We moved into this facility in 2014, and Bostwick became our vendor.
They actually helped us move from our other store over here. We did that one weekend. We have 2 sons, Eric, Jason, our granddaughter, Casey. Our daughter-in-law helped us get started with helping us with the setup and stuff, and she still helps us now. People kept coming to us and saying, hey, you guys need to get more hardware type stuff. So we decided to start adding a little bit of plumbing, a little bit of electrical. Here we've got like 5 acres. We actually built some more buildings in behind us for our lumber. We actually sell sheds and also carports, where there was no place within 15 miles to get a bolt or a nut. So we've kind of filled that void here in a little town of about 4,500 people. Hardware, lumber, building materials. We stock 17,000 items currently.
Our customer mix is roughly 50% do-it-yourselfers. We probably have 20 to 25% contractor. The rest of it would be municipality, schools, other businesses.
We have about 250 customers this time of year. In the spring, we'll have about 350 customers per day.
So as we move forward, the plan is right now to keep it in the family. My brother and I plan on continuing leading the business.
My husband, John Sharp, started the store in 1955. It was just a small little corner restaurant block building. So everything you see in the store is built on year after year. My husband was always quite vocal of what we wanted from Bostwick Braun, and I guess I'm the same way. And Bostwick Braun has been the best company through the years.
I'm glad to be here and be part of it, but we still continue to make decisions together, work daily together. If she's not here, I'm calling her and talking to her about it. She is a great support because she knows a lot that I don't know.
I love bringing people together in community. That's part of being a pastor, and that's part of bringing that to the store, and bringing a sense of all of us being in this together, people living local, people shopping local, and the way we treat one another, the way we respect our customers, the way that we see them more than just a nickel and dime out the door. They're our friends. We love being part of the community in that way. It's always been that way.
People like to shop here because we're a family-owned business.
That's right.
You know, I think a lot of customers say that, you know, when we're waiting on them, oh, we're just so glad that you're here.
Are you still here?
Yeah.
That's what they say. Where's that one woman? Where's Tony?
Yeah.
She's still here? Without John Sharp, he got this ball rolling. I just wanted to thank John for this legacy. I loved him dearly, but he was a trooper.
Yes, he was.
We just celebrated our 60th anniversary last fall. My dad's childhood dream was actually to have a hardware store. So in addition to an electrical contracting and construction company, they owned the hardware store for almost 20 years. They're not retired at all. I laugh, I call my mom our unpaid CFO. Pro's been great for us. We love that they are as hands-on as we want them to be and as hands-off as we want them to be. It allows us to decide what we want to buy, what we want to do, and still have a recognizable brand and support that allows us to advertise in the newspapers or on the radio.
I basically work with the contractors on a daily basis. Square footage,
6,000.
6,000 in the store. We have 2 umbrellas for our construction lumber. I have a warehouse just dedicated for treated lumber to keep it out of the sun. And then we have a plywood and drywall concrete sheds out back also.
We started out in 1995, and we decided to sign up with Bostwick Braun in 1996. Me and my wife decided and got with Bostwick and Gary Cadwalder, talked about building a store. I found some land And in 2000, we started building the store that I'm presently in. At this time, it's under 10,976 square feet under roof. We have about 6,000 square feet, 6 to 7 selling area. We also do screens and windows, cut and thread pipe. We do a little bit of rental, and we moved in this building in October of 2000, and we've been here ever since. My wife's retired. She stays home a lot. She did work here for a while. When I leave there in the morning, I tell her I'm going home, and this is my home.
We've been here for 49 years. The store's been here for over 70 years. We're the third owners. Approximately 23, 24 years we've been purchasing from Bostwick Braun. Our customer base is wide. We have a lot of do-it-yourselfers. We have a lot of commercial accounts. We have the ag accounts. So it's across the board. I can't say couldn't exist without one or the other. We need them all. My wife and I, we live 3 blocks away, right on Route 30. And we've raised two daughters, and we have 2 granddaughters now. You know, the nice part about this business, I was able to go ahead and get away when they were in sports, and I could take off an hour or 2 early or whatever, and it really was a great business for me to be in, that I could have time with my family as well. I mean, working 55 hours a week, but there was some flex time too as well.
About 13 years ago, we decided let's start our own business. Fell into this location, which is the original location of the original hardware store in Nazareth. Mike and I are family-oriented, community-oriented, and we just felt when we met Mike Dodge and Kurt Commandant, we knew they would be family. And that's the most important thing for us.
And they bought lunch too.
And they bought lunch that day, yes.
And that's the major reason of why we picked Bostwick Braun is they stocked the store. I mean, it wouldn't be for the warehouse people, we'd be lost.